Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 1, Episode 9 of The Legend of Vox Machina. Last we saw, I'm pretty sure Ripley's alive. That's who was in the cell in the underground. I don't know if it's a basement necessarily, but Percy and Cassandra, his sister, used it to sneak around as kids. That's how they escaped. I don't know if they used it all the time, but I know that's how they escaped, correct? So they go down, they find who I believe is Ripley in the dungeons. After I saw the episode, I saw the actual campaign comparison, and in that, I can't remember if it was Stonefeld or Anders, one of them thought Percy might have been Ripley, which said two things to me, which is huge, but it doesn't spoil anything because I'm assuming that's Ripley. But if that is Ripley, it's two huge things that are different from campaign. One, Ripley swapped genders, because Ripley in this is a girl. I got to assume that they gender swapped, and that's why he thought Percy could have been Ripley. Ripley in this looks to be a girl. That also kind of revealed the fact that Ripley was against the Briarwoods at that point. For him to be mistaken for Percy thinking it's Ripley, that means that Ripley is against them and Ripley is their enemy, which means Ripley is our friend, which makes even more of a reason why that's probably Ripley at the end. But besides that, we saw Pike flying on light and bomb down and explode and kill all the undead, destroying giants and everything basically in the vicinity, giving power to all the villagers' weapons, and we destroyed everything. And that was the end of that. Pike was astral projecting though, so I don't know if we're going to have her right away. I assume in the end of all this, we're going to have everyone together in some epic fight with the Briarwoods. I assume that Percy is going to get some sort of vindication or finalization. I can't imagine it goes into season 2. I feel like each season might revolve around a character or two. So you guys want to be way ahead, full on edited reactions to all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, and hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is at the end. If not, here we go, guys. Season 1, Episode 10, The Legend of Vox Machina. So now here he is with Ripley, who I believe is Ripley. Dr. Ripley. She was the one.
It won't end well for you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll need his sister. Let's try again.
She wasn't a great person. Someone stopped him. Oh, his sister.
Mind telling us who the hell this is?
Dr. Anna Ripley. Another Briarwood pawn I'm about to remove from the board.
We know the value.
Oh my God.
You must be curious as to the information I possess.
Fine.
I mean, you might as well get some info.
Lovey pal, but we gotta deal with this smoke thing. I mean, you are legit fucked up.
Yeah, like that's scary, dude.
Can you divine anything?
So she'll just astral project with us this whole time? That's awesome. All right, so Pike can feel, but she had a part of it in her with Delilah doing the thing. Oh my God, that looks awesome.
Percy!
There are much more pressing
As
moments.
soon as this is over, I will sort it out.
I feel like he's right. Like maybe later you yell at him.
Name.
There you go.
They needed an engineer. I needed a patron to fund my experiments. Their concerns lie with the ziggurat.
We've heard that before, didn't we?
The ziggurat! I don't trust a word she says.
Jesus, dude, like,
Then trust me.
I said in another episode, maybe that's the loophole. Maybe if he doesn't kill them all.
Wait. What's this?
Bought her some time. Ivory Tower from Neverending Story.
Not a soul crosses that line!
Oh, it's Yenin.
The Dawnfather shall stand as a flame in the darkness. We take it back!
That's a cool shot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, look at this shit. Oh, shit.
Perhaps I should take the lead?
By all means.
Yeah, that was a little... I mean, you could have said something first. What is this, like an Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade dungeon?
Let's just say I know who I am now.
Like, could she get hurt in that form?
Those wounds.
Maybe he's thinking if you chat too much, you start losing focus, and then you get the jump on you. I hope these don't come to life. Are the stone people going to come to life?
Did Lady Briarwood raise all the dead?
Yes, I knew it. I knew it. I didn't think it would happen that quick, but it happened.
Hi, I'm Keyleth, friends with your nephew. Oh God, you smell like shit.
I'm shocked they're not all, like, super rotted. He is just ripping apart their ancestors. I mean, at least they're not very strong. They're, like, doing nothing. Showers in their bones.
I'm not what you should be worried about.
Secret passage. That's what I thought was happening before. What the frig is this?
This far below Whitestone, it took ages.
Percy, any idea what we're looking at?
The ziggurat.
It's a drug factory. Anybody have a pipe?
Oh.
This is residuum. The pipes must carry acid for its chemical refinement process.
Look at all the rats. Oh shit, what is happening? Oh, someone else coming? Someone else is coming! Cassandra? Guys, I said I didn't trust her from the very beginning. And Ripley said something like, I'm not the one you should be worried about. I said, is she working with the Briarwoods?
Tell your sister to quit taking the piss before I forget my manners.
Excellent work, dear.
Yep, there's Silas. I knew it. Oh god, now he's all by himself. Glamored in mid-flight.
The day you left me lying in the snow, my brother abandoned me. I have a new family now. One that transcends death. I am a Briarwood.
And now Vax is brainwashed by them.
A delight that you've gone and gotten yourself recaptured.
We'll take excellent care of him.
Well, we just lost
You
Vax.
lamb, would you?
And it's like acid, he said. Oh, alright.
You at least want to see Grog die?
Keyleth could turn into something, maybe fly somewhere and hit a switch or something.
Can't you just, pass through walls?
I'm not a ghost, Scanlan.
Break it? I mean... Because they're underground.
Yes.
Oh, a lot of leaks. Oh, all sit on Scanlan's hand.
Percy, snap the fuck out of it. You want your sister back, and I want my brother.
But what do we do? And Scanlan's hand looks like it's shimmery.
Can you get us to the ceiling?
In the acid?
What? No fucking way. Are you kidding me? I actually feel like pain. Is Pike putting a shield on him? Because he's definitely glowing. Yeah, Pike's putting a shield on him. Oh my god, he's using Scanlan's hands. Though these are like the greatest moments when everyone comes together. Oh god, he just lost it. What was that? How is that?
Good to have you back, Percival.
Don't you think I earned my freedom?
You've earned another hour of life.
How is Grog, man? Oh,
Is Captain Winky still there?
Still hanging low, buddies.
Then I'm good. Let's go.
I thought maybe he was gonna lose his eyesight or something.
The ziggurat.
That's
Requires a
awesome.
blood sacrifice. Now we're spoiled for
God damn it. That is an awesome looking place. All right, guys, so there we go. That was The Depths of Deceit, Episode 10, The Legend of Vox Machina. At the very end there, everyone comes together. That is when everything gets so epic and great. It is probably the height and the most I get excited. I get chills through my body and everything. The way it panned up the stairways, like from where Vox Machina was at the end there, panned all the way from where they were to where the Briarwoods got. It looks like they already got quite a distance. And I love how they switch the animation to CGI sometimes when it's fitting, because then it gets three-dimensional and then it kind of closes in. I love how it is constantly changing. That all is very interesting to me, how they don't just settle on one style or one type. But at the very end there, when they pulled in on it, they basically said they need a blood sacrifice. I'm guessing they're going to use Vax. Was that the intention to begin with, that they wanted to get at least one of Vox Machina as a blood sacrifice? I'm assuming Cassandra is one of them and wasn't going to be used as the sacrifice at this point. I said it the minute I saw her that she probably has a vendetta against Percy. She probably is playing this game and that she's going to go and switch sides at some point and be like, you think that I friggin' care about you? You abandoned me and blah, blah, blah. Either that or she was being brainwashed and it was going to be revealed that we've been controlling her the whole time. But no, she's not being controlled. She willingly chose to do what she's doing and now has Vax under their control. They have to be severely powerful, or Vax had a really shitty roll because he ran at them and mid-flight got tranced. Like, I don't know what they call it, glamoring, bedazzling, whatever you want to call it. He got tranced immediately and just dropped. You have complete control of these people. And Silas was, as far as we saw him at the end there, and still controlling Vax when Vax was still in the room. I mean, I don't know how far that works, but it seems to be extremely powerful. It also showed, here's my theory right here at the end, and then we're going to jump into the next one and we'll talk a lot more about other things. But right now, we have the whole group together. I'm shocked that Grog didn't die, at least lose some eyesight or have some sort of like thing happen to him. But it appears right now, at least, that nothing was wrong with him. All he cared about was Captain Winky, and he was literally bleeding out of his eyes, and Pike just kind of healed him and we're good. Keyless brought people back to life. Pike has, I mean, we've seen crazier things happen, but the ziggurat is that place, I'm assuming, that they got to. Ripley said she built it. Whatever reason, Ripley's missing an arm. I've got to assume that Ripley's hand was cut off by the Briarwoods. Somehow she lost it. Maybe that's how she escaped. Maybe it's like a Saw type thing where she literally cut her own hand off to escape. I think that's going to be what happened, or something to that effect. There were roots all over. I saw the image of what, I guess the building's the ziggurat? Is that what it is? Or is there something in the building that's the ziggurat? Either way, the building, the Briarwoods, and everyone were walking into at the end there was surrounded by massive roots. And the Sun Tree is here. The Sun Tree is a big deal. We saw a focus of negative energy in some episode last week, I believe. Something similar to the source of power that Delilah has was buried deep in the roots of the Sun Tree. Keyleth at one point touched it and said, it's dead. It's dead. The Sun Tree's dead. I don't even know if I can bring it back because it's so old and huge and everything else. I think those are the roots of the Sun Tree all around this building. And Keyleth's going to somehow bring it back to life and use the Sun Tree to help attack in a final moment in this building. I feel like we're going to follow them into this building in the next episode, and then the final episode is going to be this final showdown with the Briarwoods. Now Cassandra's part of it. You clearly see that Cassandra knows how to fight, but I mean, now it's us and Ripley versus the Briarwoods, Cassandra. I mean, they've probably got tons of minions and spells and craziness, and they're on their own turf. Even though it is Percy's place, he doesn't know anything about this location. So we're jumping to the next one. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited reactions, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, and hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link is in front of me. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.